Good morning. When we are in relationships, it is very important to maintain the harmony and the peace between each other, right? So, when you are in disharmony with yourself, of course, it will be also disharmony outside. Um, I will talk about a little some steps that we can do towards living in synchronizing each other. We are energy, so how we are feeling inside, it will be taken in, and even if the other one is vibrating in another frequency, it doesn't matter because the energy match after a while, right? It's synchronized. So it's synchronized. We do some steps that I will tell you now. Everything starts within us. Okay, how does it happen? Well, we have inside us a lot of limiting beliefs, a lot of conditionings, a lot of preconceived ideas. And this is a short video, so I won't come into why and how that happened. But all that determine your thoughts, right? So you are used to think in a way, and that is automatically. It's automatic the way you react, the way that when you feel threatened, or when you are afraid, or when you feel that something is getting out of control because of the other points that I said, then you react automatically and you don't even notice what you are doing. And suddenly you are in the middle of the fight, or you feel that your partner is upset or it withdraw. All these things that we know, right? So, number one step is to start to recognize what you are thinking. Be mindful and have an inner, in a way, focus, your focus, where you put your focus, it will be your attention, right? So if you are just trying to be in focus, what I'm thinking, what is it that I am thinking? And that you can do it even if you are very busy, when you are driving, when you are walking, even when you are talking. Now I am talking to you, so I am aware of what I'm thinking. Otherwise, I could not be in contact with what I want to tell you. So that takes a little bit of practice, and that takes a little bit of practice because we get always nervous when we do something different than what we are used to. And that is also a mechanism that is physical, right? And the nerves or the neurons and all that, they are used to react in a way. But we are not going to get into that. Just practice. Everything that you want to master, you have to practice. So if you can control your mind, you will control your life, you will control your emotions. Because the second one is, what is it that I am feeling? Today I have conversation with three people, and surprise, this conversation or the problems that they were encountering were exactly the same for the three of them, and they don't know each other. One of them was in Spain, another one was in the United States, and another one is in Norway. But the three of them were telling me things that they were feeling because of reaction of somebody else, right? It was fighting with the sister. The other one was parking and then felt that somebody was observing, and she got nervous and okay, different things, and the other one was a couple, and then it was the husband that was here, and he was telling me how he felt every time that she did this and that and that. And when I asked, what do you think that you react like that? I don't know, because he or because she. So then who are you giving the power of what is happening inside you? And why do you react like that, or somebody else would react in another way? So that is another thing. Your emotions are showing you where are your triggers. So you have to first see what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling, and then ask yourself why. Because it's not because you don't know, it's because you don't pay the attention and listen to yourself. For example, the one that had the problem with the sister, and because she said and this and this and that, it was about Christmas and where they were going to celebrate it and so on, so on. Typical, right? And I said, well, but what is that is hurting you? Yeah, but because no, what is hurting you inside yourself? And then finally, okay, we came to what it was. He felt that she didn't recognize him and that he needed her approval. So you give yourself your approval. You cannot control what others do, but you can be compassionate. You can be kind with yourself. You can be patient with yourself. You can give yourself empathy and not react about the other, because everybody is doing really the best they can. And I told that example I put of the sister to my client. I said, can you imagine how she feels inside when she reacting that way? So when you take yourself out of the equation and you give compassion, patience, and empathy to yourself, you have also space to give it to the other one. Everybody does the best they can, and at the end of the day, everybody wants the same. So what we do and why we do it, because we are very afraid to be hurt. So thoughts, recognizing the emotions, and the third one, be empathic, compassionate, and talk to yourself and give your little child, that part of you that is so hurt, what they need. Don't project it to the other one, because inside you have the power to do it different, but you have to decide, you have to choose to love yourself. You have to do the difference that what you have always do, because otherwise nothing will happen. So to the end of the day, it comes to the decision. Do I want to feel love and give love? Do I want to come back to the really fountain of what I am, pure love and light? Or do I want to continue living in darkness? I wish you a wonderful day.